Yeah, we in here, but we trying to get some information up in here. So what's going on with it? What's going on with it is I don't know. Is we had this match set up. We had a match set up and everything, and we got people not showing up for the match now. My prelims is supposed to be going. I see you out there. Not seeing that dream. Not seeing that dream. He said Eagles wave salute fam. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. See, my real people always be showing up though. When it's something that's supposed to be going down. I done worked a hard day's work, man, today. Got off a little early today. Got President's Day and all that coming up tomorrow. But yeah, man, we're supposed to be over in Marlowe's right now. I keep checking Marlowe's corner because we're supposed to have the prelims over there. Yeah, my champ is all ready. Yeah, the champ is ready. Gil to the coals. Yeah, he want that smoke. Yeah, he want that smoke. But anyway, salute out to Nassim That Dream for coming through. But yeah, we looking forward to having this trivia, man, because everybody needs to take Gil out. Yeah, we supposed to have this. Yeah, we supposed to have this getting on right now, man. And I ain't heard nothing from Marlo. I don't have Marlo's. I don't have his. All I have, I got his email. So that's how me and him usually. That's how me and him usually talk. Is we usually go back and forth with email, like that there. Yeah. But the last thing I got from him is it was a go. Everything was on, man. It's on. Everything was on point. So I'm like, it was pointing. Everything was on point, so I'm like, okay, we on point. We're on the same page. Let's get this going. Let's get this popping. I sent him over he got some of the, some surprise questions for y'all over there. A little mixed in with some of my stuff. I think I got some good ones for y'all. I didn't want to make it, I'm not trying to get too extra heavy with it. They probably like to go extra heavy, but no, I don't really expect nobody to be, it's not even a thin line between being like a boxing historian and then just being somebody who just likes to follow boxing and stuff like that. Because you can't be everywhere anyway. And there's boxing historians, but there's not one person who knows everything about boxing, no matter how much you study. Is because you got boxers that's regional. You might ask about like a certain bout that happened, way back in a certain time and in a certain area, and history might not even be there. And which I got some questions that I can throw out there because there's a term for boxers or boxing. They had like different tournaments and stuff. Some of them was legal and some of them was illegal. And I just asked if can somebody name one of the legal ones and one of the unlegal ones, or illegal ones, unlegal, like that. There, that's a question right there. See, a lot of people don't understand. When it comes to boxing, it's regional too. So it's all about the region and stuff like that. You might call one thing something at a certain place, and then somewhere else you call it something else. But how you doing out there though, Nassim? Haven't seen you for a little bit. I know you come through when you can. And all the wishes, all the not wishes, but all the grace, all the blessings go out to you, man, for handling things that you had to handle, and you back in the world now. Because I don't even care if you even if you don't call it a stretch, man. Even if it's not a stretch that you did, it's like the thing about it. Even if it's not even if it's not a stretch, you're still time away. You feel me? We still put we put time away when we got to go behind them things. We put things away. No, I was just saying that. No, I was saying that that sometimes we have tournaments and stuff like that in different regions. There might be something up in Canada. It might be something up in it might be something down in the Southwest. Might be something up in the Midwest or something like that. And then they all have different names, but a lot of people don't understand. You know that can be confusing or whatever, because even a boxing historian, he might not know all of them. He's not gonna know all the fighters and stuff like that. He's not gonna know some of the fighters that's in the deep northeast or the deep northwest or nothing like that. Well, some of them, it's just the ones that come out. Cause we just lost one. We just lost Bumpus. Yeah, he was a great fighter. He was a good fighter. Yeah, he was a good amateur fighter and stuff like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said, "Yep, I don't have no time to give these people out. If my life," I said, "I was trying to protect a lady, and it cost me time." Yeah, and that's a lot of times what happens with the girls, man. Is that's a lot of times that's what we end up, just because just because the girls, man. I tried to tell somebody that once. I said 75% of the people just stretching or got some kind of life or whatever. I said it's because of some female. Directly or indirectly, they don't even get it. They don't get it, man. It's starting to slow down a little bit, but they try to keep it like that. You know what I mean? Because it's different if we're protecting our girls, if our women, our ladies, and our girls. It's different if we're really protecting them. But a lot of times, they put it up to make it seem like we're protecting them, but we're not really protecting them. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna take it to a whole another level and stuff like that. Once they get involved, they start taking stuff to a whole different level. And once they take it to that whole different level, then that's where we end up. We end up on that other level too. It's like, oh, now I'm stuck over here, and and she's not gonna stay on your side no matter what you did. She gonna flip it on you. So, well, you didn't have to do all that though. I mean, yeah, I got hurt or I got this happened, but you didn't have to do all that. You know what I mean? It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's like, are you serious? Are you serious? Really? Now you didn't want me to. You didn't want me to have done that, but at the time you were screaming, you wanted me to do that. This shit don't make no sense. I see you down there, Gil. Gil to the coals up in there. He says, salute Eagles Web. Said the champ is here. Who first? It did Christopher Yornay down there. He said, salam to Eagles Web and shalom to Christopher Yornay out there. He's so hooked to Qua. At my brother out there. And so my three brothers up in here and whoever else. They popped in and popped back out. They didn't know what was going on. Yeah, man. Hey, Gil, they ducked us, man. Yeah. I sent Marlo a message, man. I ain't getting nothing back yet. Let me check again. Yeah, Marlo ducking me, man. We supposed to be in this together, man. He's supposed to. And I know, because this is the 16th, right? Okay, so 19 hours ago, I just got this. I got a comment from him. It said, "Appreciate you, fam." So he appreciate me. At least he appreciate me. But then my champ Gil said, "Nobody want no smoke." Okay, there he is. Let me see. Let me see what he wrote, man. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, yeah, he right. He just wrote me right back. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess he didn't know. I thought you. Yeah. Okay, so he didn't know, man. some of this writing right now. Yeah, I do tell him he's supposed to run that off right before I did, man. So said I don't know. I'm gonna tell him I don't know what happened. So I can ask Gil. So Gil, you was in there. I know you was in there the other day. And you said you came in second and stuff. He said he posted on the community page. I didn't see anything up there, but he said he posted on the community page. And I don't really see. I don't see. And yes, he did that. And yes, he's talking about for Thursday. That's what he did. You know, for Thursday. I gotta check it out, man. Does anybody know? You guys in there? Did you guys get any of the questions?
Oh, wait.
Did y'all get?
I
okay.
see Tank Davis. Yeah. I'm trying to scroll up and make sure ain't nobody else putting that in. I see Haplotype with it first. Yeah, Haplo.
Yeah.
Lala say
that's him. That's him right there. That was the page right there. So shit. Out of 40 questions, here's the standings for the trivia. Okay, but that was his thing though. Dang, somebody got way up there. 7. So Gil, you told me you had second place, but looks like you got third. Emil Heskey got 6. Then you got 5. Haplotype got 4. LJ Fighter got 3. Roughhouse got 3. Guys Boxing Corner 3, and then Marcel Amenhotep got 3. And D-Low 404 got 2. Chris Rayner 2. Winslow Lee 1. A few people got 1. More. Let me see. Okay. So I don't know. So the brother got it wrong. So he got it wrong, man. And so out of those questions and stuff, did you guys notice when you guys was in there, did anybody notice that any of the web questions was in there? Yeah. Okay, Nassim, let me read Nassim say, because Nassim said, yep, he said, that's a fact, Eagles Web. He said, but she wasn't my girl. It was his girl. He was beating the lady up. And I said, stop it, getting the lady. Then he came at me with some racist shit and came across that street. Yeah. Oh, he came across the street. Okay. Well, he took the L with him. He's like, oh, let me go on and take this L across the street. I had somebody trying to, I was in line at the grocery store. And so this is the time of year right here. We're in between spring and winter right now, the so-called spring and winter, that you will run into like a little bit of heat. And I'm talking about certain people will. And this ain't got shit to do with, I'm not bringing up no kind of races because I don't believe in race anyway. I'm part of a nation. So anyway, but it is what it is, man. This type of year. And I can feel it everywhere I go. I can feel that energy in the air. Because I had a guy that cut me in the grocery line today. We both kind of approaching. I was there first, and he just walked around me. And I said, oh, okay. I just started laughing and stuff. I said, oh, I see what he up to. I mean, he think, oh, he kind of big or whatever. And, he going to get in front of me. He got on flip-flops, too. So that's the worst thing. You don't never fight nobody with flip-flops on. So I'm like, I'm already sizing him up in case he want to eat, like, some produce or something. You know what I mean? If he want his mouth, slammed to, and I ain't violent like that, but, I protect myself strongly, you know what I mean? Because I'm not that type anymore where it's just not going to go good for one of us, and I'm looking at, well, what can he eat if he do something stupid? How much of this shit in the store I'm going to make him eat to make him realize that he's okay. Because he definitely going to eat something, a freezer. And you ain't supposed to be trying to eat freezers. He's damn sure going to eat a freezer, or he going to eat like a shelf full of candy or something. But I just let him go, and I just laughed. He said, yeah. He said, you don't understand that or whatever. I said, yeah. I said, no, I don't understand shit, but I just went and got a different line. I said, no, I just started laughing. I said, I just thought the shit was funny. But I didn't go no further than that. because I would have just snapped on his ass like, yeah, I thought it was funny that you thought you could bully me when I'm not the type to, but I can't be bullied. You know what I mean? So you think you getting over, all you doing is buying some groceries, you spending your money, but you stupid. I'm getting paid for doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But I didn't want to take him all the way there. So I just let it go. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just let shit go, man. You gotta choose your battles, you know. But at the same time, I'm still knowing that if something happened, he about to eat a freezer or something. He gonna eat a refrigerator, a freezer, or he gonna eat one of them candy racks or something, or a counter. He about to eat it with his mouth. And I'm about to just walk out the store and just hop in Alcatraz 1 and try to get up out of there, get home. You know what I mean? Before they get too many snapshots. Or they gonna find me anyway, you know. But I just told him, hey, it's him. It wasn't me. But some people, they don't understand that. Yeah. Oh, did Gil looking for Don? I don't know. Yeah. It say you came in third over there though, man. That was on Thursday though, man. Marlo messing up, man. Yes, he didn't have time, man. Marlo messing up. But we gonna get it straight, man. We'll get it done right. You know, we're gonna get it done right, man. Hopefully he'll get back to me again. I'm gonna tell him, hey, let's just run it tomorrow, man. Just take your soldiers, whoever's winning right now, and then we'll finish them off in here. Because tomorrow is a holiday. I don't have to work. Gil said they must have went back and redid the numbers. Hey, Gil, but did they ask any questions from Webb, though? Because I gave him a list of questions, man. Do y'all recognize anything that he gave y'all from that I gave? Because I know I put at least a couple. I put some in there that would have gave you some points, man. You would have won. Huh? Marlo fixed it. Marlo sound like Marlo fixed it, man. Did Marlo fix he fixed the fight, man? Was the fight fixed? Huh? Oh shit! Not the devil's deception in the. Oh man, the devil's deception in grown folk talk, man. Devil's deception in grown folk talk. The real ones is throwing some fronts out there. I don't like it. Now see what Drew said. I got to get back, get my studying back on. Yep. See, I used to know a lot of them questions. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. And plus on Eagles Web, you know, our language is still getting. We got a vocabulary now, man. We almost got a book now. We always getting more and more stuff. Yeah. Marlo's Corner. That was great trivia right there. I fell up in there, man. But it sounded like somebody is like, hey, there's some bottles that wasn't clear that's up in there. Everybody talking about tainted bottles and stuff. There's a bunch of green bottles up in there. Sound like it might have been some green, yellow, and blue bottles up in there, man. And me and Gil, we just try to deal with those clear bottles, man. That was the request of the fans, man. The fans wanted, you know, they wanted the even playing field, man. But I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Oh no, she said I had to put these hands on him. Then and they said I should have called the police. Man, please, yeah, police, man, F that, man. I ain't never trying to call no police. Man, what's I'm call y'all for? Y'all mistaken shoot me or something. Get your ass out of here calling the police. So the police come over and it'd be more trouble. But like I said, man, when I was a baby, man, it wasn't no police. Police used to come by, man, but when the police came by, it was already over with. The police came by to scrape up whoever they had to scrape up. That was it. Because wasn't no cowards when I was a little kid, man. When I was a baby, it wasn't no cowards, man. It was no cowards. There was no such thing as no drive-by type of shit like that. What it was, if you had that much energy, or when you kept it real like that and you got that mad, you just did what you had to do and you called the police on your own self. You like, just call the police. It wasn't nobody running. They run now. They got these things called fugitives and people running and hiding out. America's Most Wanted and all that. FBI Top 100 and all that. For what? You did it. What you running for after you did it? See? You shady. You sneaky. Don't do it if you got to do all that running. Yeah, that's right. Nassim, he said, Eagles Web, these dudes always do that shit. He said, I wasn't mad at the name calling. It was the fact that he came at me. By the time anybody saw it, had blood in his mouth and getting dragged. Yeah, you did that old school on him. No Web questions. Dirty water bottles everywhere. Oh shit! See, that's what I was asking you, Gil. See, I gotta get Marlo, man. Me and Marlo got to have words, man. How you gonna do the trivia? I think Marlo tried to throw a fast one on me, huh? Y'all think that Marlo thought I was slow or something? Oh, Eagle's slow. He ain't gonna know. Come on now, we gonna ask about the questions, man. Even playing field, man. Y'all tried to put my champ behind, so once he got in here, see, and then you guys show up in here. See, as nobody's up in here, see. So you know we gotta run this back, Gil. You better tell Marlo, man, we gotta run this back, Marlo. Yes, yeah, because Marlo can come in, he can ask those, but Marlo can just come in and he can be out there with y'all and still ask the same questions. He can just write it. He just got to do some more work. He's got to write them down. You know, he got to write the question down, and then just let y'all get the questions like that there. Yeah, look at that. Gil said no web question. Dirty water. That's it. Dirty water bottles all over the place. Christopher, your name, he equals web. That's what Gil Coles get for trying to sign with the other promote. Yeah, he did that though, but he cleaned his act up though. He said that for one day, man. Gil was on that old other shit that day. But he came right back at Eagles Web. You already know that, man. Y'all ain't nobody gonna disappear from Eagles Web, man. If they really down with him, they not gonna be like, oh man, F him and this and that. I'm not worried about, because if they do that, then I know. See, it's not on me then. It's on you. It's like, because I know who I am, man. If you do that, then it's like, okay, well, now I see what you is. You know what I mean? Now I see what you are. Shoot. Because I'm not going to change on none of y'all. I'm not going to change up. But I know people, I see people try to change up sometimes. They be, getting in that change mode. Yeah. Let me hit it one more time, man. Yeah, I just told him, I said, I told him we can do it again tomorrow, man, because it's holiday, and said everybody off. I said, I heard you did use my questions. I said, so was the fight fixed? I said, was the fight fixed by you? And I just put laughing. Yeah, Marlon came in here and fixed the fight, man. And we play fair, man. We allow anybody to come in. Matter of fact, that's how confident we are in here. Matter of fact, I can have a test up in here and throw some questions up in there. And I don't care, man. A scholar can come in here if he wants to. A historian, he can bring his ass up in here if he wants to. He going to be winning at first. He going to be winning. He might be winning like the first half. He might be winning. But it can't even be close. He can't even be close like within, like if somebody's 5 points out, he's in trouble. I mean, he got to be really smashing somebody. I see down there now, see, yeah. These people try to get themselves in trouble sometimes, man. They try to get themselves in trouble, but it's just that time, like I said, man, it's been like that for a minute, man. I ran into a couple of like little situations and stuff, man. But I just did it. I just reported it the right way, even in the gym, man. I'm like, wow, man. This cats is just, they just getting way out of they getting way out of their own self, man. They getting what they call beside they self, man. Huh? You beside yourself, man. You ain't twins. Quit getting beside yourself when you ain't no twin. It ain't two of you. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know if y'all seen that. I think I talked about this before, that little David Chappelle thing. You know Dave Chappelle, right? Y'all know Dave Chappelle, right? Remember that show? And they had that camera. They had that camera, and somebody, like, it'll show your true thoughts or your true self. And they hold that camera up at you and be recording it, and you looking like you all big and strong and stuff. You all like this and like, yeah, what like that. And then when they look in the camera, they see you ain't nothing but like a little kid or a little midget or something like that. Like, what is it, man? That you really ain't about that. That shit was that shit was funny, man. I laughed at that. I don't know how many times I laughed at that. I said, that was funny, man. And that thing can look off into the future and let you know what your future is like. There's no such thing, future and all that. But we get into that. But yeah, I just left that. I just dropped him that little message, man. I ain't hearing nothing from Marlo, man. I ain't saying Marlo's. We know that's our brother, man. We ain't saying Marlo's shady or nothing like that. But yeah, you got to put Eagles Web questions in there, man. Ask for the questions. You got Louis coming in asking me. Louis came in and said, "Oh yeah, Marlo said send the questions." I said, "Yeah, you already got the questions." Before Louis even asked me, he already had those questions. Yeah, they did a recount on Gil. Yeah, that's not nice. Don't do a recount on my champ like that, man. My champ he gonna be in still. My champ is gonna be in still, and nobody coming in to get that smoke, man. Y'all need to come in and get that smoke. Yep, you need to come in and get it legally, man. E Wood up in here, y'all. After Nassim crying, E Wood said salute to the Eagles family. You know what I mean? In the whole chat family, Eagles Web, right? Nassim said that's why I stay in shape, Eagles Web. You never know, fam. Some of these dudes out here trying to commit suicide. Laugh out loud. Yeah, they be trying to commit suicide. And usually it'll always be somebody around me that end up tackling my ass or something like, nope, you don't need to go back there, or you don't need to do that. Yeah, there'll always be somebody around me, but sometimes I'm by myself though. I don't always have somebody who's gonna tackle me and shit, to hold me. Cause you can't hold me with y'all know what that is. That's part of the trivia. I can't give y'all that. I can't tell y'all what that is. Y'all know what that is though, right? Who you holding somebody? Hey, if somebody wanted, can you hold them back like this? If they want it, can you just hold them like this? Y'all see my fingers? The two fingers holding on to it. Can you hold somebody back like that if they want it? Nah, we got a name for that. That's the Leo right there. That's the Leo. That's all you need on AJ. You can hold AJ with this. No, man, just stay back, man. No, he don't want none. That's how you can hold him. You just hold him back like that. You can't hold that dream, not seem that dream. You can't hold him like this, man. You gotta rough his ass up like they do me. You gotta put that lock on his ass like until his ass calm down though. Yeah, I'm gonna get you too, man. This ain't between you. Yeah, so you gotta do. That's how you gotta do him, or just and then talk to him. Come on, man. It shit ain't worth it, man. If somebody holding you saying it ain't worth it, then it ain't worth it, man. Like that, you know what I mean? But if somebody holding you with this, like that means they want you to break loose. They don't trust you. You know what I mean? But you only break loose when you're with people who's gonna be down anyway. Don't break loose if somebody ain't gonna be down. Not no flip flopper, because they'll flip up on your ass. Yeah, you know what I mean. They'll flip on you quick, man. If you do one of these and hold them back like this, and then you mess around. Oh, I didn't know he's like that. They let you go. Woo. And they didn't know you was like that. They'll tell that's exactly their story will be just that. Oh, I didn't know he was like that, officer. Blah blah. They'll be on that. Oh, they are, man. You need me to write something? Oh man. You couldn't even deal with them no more. You don't even want to never see them again. Now, man, I only never want to see you. Once I get out, I don't never want to see you no more, man. Can't believe you did that shit. Twisted that shit up like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. He said, nope, not at all. He said, you can't hold. I can hold. Believe me, I'll hold somebody back, man. Even if they want it, I can hold. I know how to hold people. Yeah. Because you're going to get too tired, man. If you're too tired, you ain't going to want it. You're going to be like, yeah. If you want it, you're right. I know what you mean, though. You'll flip somebody out if they really, they'll flip you off of them if they really want it, though. But at the same time, when I'm talking to you, I'm giving you I'm giving you knowledgeable advice while I'm holding you. I'm not just holding you. Because I will loosen that shit up like, yeah, see? Because I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to let you go. You can do what you want to. But I'm just trying to be a voice right now. I'm trying to be that proper voice to keep your ass out of that trouble. And even if he got it coming, or the person got it coming, just leave it this time. Just leave it. In some situations you can't. Yeah, you're right. Like some situations you can't hold because what happened is that you like, oh, I've been needing to get this off for a long time, but then when you still gonna find out when your ass is behind them walls or in that little small ass cell or whatever, because you hazardous. And see, when you hazardous, when they put your ass away, if you hazardous, then they gonna put your ass in that little bitty. They gonna put you in that little shit by yourself. You ain't gonna have nobody to even talk to. You're gonna be yelling across you're gonna be yelling across. Yo, what's up? What you doing? You gonna be your ass gonna be sitting there yelling and stuff. You know what I mean? Because you ain't gonna be in general population. They gonna he's too hot of a head. He gonna make everybody get locked down. So they just gonna put your ass safely away. See, man, nobody want that shit. Yeah, Gil Cole said I held my own over there. I went to go check, but I didn't see. That's why I went to go check in, and I didn't hear no questions. That's why I needed you to tell me that. I needed you to tell me that Marlo did not give y'all the Eagles Web questions. And you were still, like I said, you were still doing good, though. See, I held my own over there. Marlo's Corner got the Murders Row on his channel. Yeah. yeah, I know. Yeah, he got the Murders Row on there, yeah. I went through and seen it, yeah. But you're right, though, now, see, he said, I'm a Leo to Eagles Web, though. No, you ain't. I already know, man. I know my people out there, man. I know if they need to get some business done, they gonna get it done, man. I ain't trying to. If I'm holding you back like this, I mean, just stand over there, stand back there. If I'm holding you with this, or like holding you back like that, yeah. I don't like to be around. Yeah, I don't like to get around situations where somebody got to get free to go get somebody. I just don't like them. I just don't like them situations because I want to keep as many people as I care about and many people as I mess with. I want to keep those people because it's not that many in the first place. But I want to keep as many as I can keep. I don't want to lose none of them over no stupid shit. That's exactly what happened, though. You lose them over stupid shit. Like, where is he at? Oh, he gone. He'll be out. That's what they always say. Oh, he'll be out. It's always somebody, man. And natives is always getting their ass locked up. And I don't think I even know no natives that haven't been locked up. I don't even know none of them. I don't know. I don't think I know one that haven't had their ass locked up. A lot of times over this dumb shit. Yeah, you right. He said, yeah, man. He said, you don't want to be sitting up in that joint, crazy ass dude screaming all night, medication. Yeah, they all medicated up. He said, damn madhouse over there. Yeah, it is, man. You always got them. That's what I'm saying, man. You got all them crazy ass people right there too. Them crazy ass people. Sometimes it's better to just be thrown in the slammer. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just better to just be there, man. You know what I mean? It's better, and the reason it's better to be there is because, I mean, maybe you ain't gonna talk to nobody very often. If they let your ass out of there at least an hour, I mean, to get a book or some shit or whatever. But at least, I mean, it probably ain't gonna be as loud because the one dude, the craziest dude is way down on a whole nother end, and they finally gonna shut his ass up. Over here, I know they'll put your ass in that chair. They put your ass in that chair, is it? Man, you can't do shit then. That'll calm your ass down. When them hands and feet is tied up, you got that, and they got that guard over your mouth and all that, you'll calm down. Yeah. But good thing you out, man. You back with us. Yeah. That's right. Chris Rain up in here. He says, salute. He said, got you a late stream, huh? Yeah. Well, I didn't put the late stream up, man. This is, where's my late stream? Yeah, I do have, I have a, oh, there it is. Right there. There. This is the Eagles Web Nighthawk Fire stream. But that's not what this is, man. This is this is the follow-up because we were supposed to have a stream with the Marlos. We were supposed to finish up the matches here. The championship matches were supposed to be up in here, as you see it. And I told Marlo, me and Marlo had conversations. I don't know how he lost out, and he's not getting back with me, y'all. But yeah, we had that we got these fights, and you know what I mean. And the thing is, yeah, I think he hit me back again. Let me see. Okay, 6. We can do it again tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah, I told him it was a fixed fight. Yeah, I said laugh. He said you have me questions only people on your channel would know. He said that's not how we get down. So now he said that's not how we get down. No, but he don't understand. It goes both ways, man. All you gotta do is go on the channel. All you gotta do when you get on the channel, this is how we get down. We've been doing this almost 2 years. I thought you knew. That's why I said you tried to fix it. Nah, I ain't tried to fix it. No. I gotta tell him again now, y'all. Okay, cause this was. I gotta tell him it was for you guys' belts. Just write it real quick. Yeah. So in other words, he said the reason they agreed to it is because he's been, because that's what they usually do when they have their trivia and stuff like that. He didn't know it was, it was going to be like for Gil's. He didn't know it was going to be for Gil and Don Dollar's strap. I'm like, that's different. I said we got to have Eagles Web questions if it's for their strap because they got their straps in here. It wasn't like a general knowledge thing for just anybody. Yeah, this is different here. So if he don't get back on board, then we'll just finish up in here, and we'll just make sure everybody come in, and yeah. So we'll see. I'll just look at his correspondence, and if he wants to still do it, then we'll do it. If not, then you know how we do, man. We'll still finish it up, and we'll get it done in here. And so all y'all show up, and then hopefully Gil or one of my peoples up in here will still retain their title. Yeah, they retain the title, man. Because we ain't playing with them. We ain't playing with y'all. And yeah, by the way, when y'all give me something, man, if I'm not familiar with you, like donating or helping out the chat, if I'm not familiar, just put your screen name down too when you leave your message, because I get stuff and I don't know who to shout out, because I know you might not want your real business out there like that. So because I got a few of them that don't have no I don't know exactly who the person is. So just put down your screen like from in here. Oh yeah, that's right, Nassim. See, they do. Nassim says, so who won the tribute? Yeah, it's on. Let me go back in here. It's it looks like out of the 40, he had 40 questions. He said that Hidalgo 619 out of Cali Factor. He said 7. Emil Heskey had 6, and then Gil had 5, and then from then on it goes all the way down. It goes all the way down. It wasn't no web watcher. It wasn't no web watchers in there, man. They don't want this, and the reason they don't want this because they think it's just all Eagles Web questions. It's not. The Eagles Web questions come into play If it's tight, then the Eagles Web questions come into play a little bit. Because y'all know I didn't just feed y'all, the first time I didn't feed y'all just nothing but Eagles Web questions. But it's good to have something to where it's down with the chat, you know what I mean? So if I ask y'all about the smoke and stuff like that, everybody should know that anyway. If I ask you where the smoke came from and then who took it and turned it into smoking and then what we call it, that's an Eagles Web question, but we all gotta, we keeping it lineal too though. We keep all that stuff lineal, man. A lot of people don't even know. Just like we had three King Kongs, 3 gorillas basically, in boxing. They was all heavyweights. One didn't like it, or maybe 2 didn't like it, but then the other one embraced it. He called his own self King Kong. But the other 2, it was more or less like playing, with somebody was playing with him and calling them Kong and Gorilla. So they didn't take it as well. People get emotional about certain stuff. I mean, don't call me that, man. They want that heat because you say certain stuff. It's like, it's just your words, man. I don't care. First of all, it's not the words. It's not my words. And so it depends on how you want to take it. No, so yeah, they put that fix on us, man. Yeah, they put that fix out on us, man. Yeah. Now it seems to say, oh, they had the fix. Well, yeah, they had the fix on, man. We don't even know what they had in the water bottle, but there wasn't no Eagles Web question because he asked me for Eagles Web question because he thought I was trying to fix his. See, the thing is, he thought that I send him 10 questions, so he's thinking that my 10 questions was gonna fix his chat or fix his trivia, but still couldn't have fixed it. It might have helped somebody out, but it still couldn't because everything I gave him wasn't all Eagles Web. It was probably, I don't know, maybe half, maybe not even half of them. So it wasn't legal. So, but we'll get it together, man. He said have an unclear bottle in the corners. Yeah, we don't know what's in them bottles, man. Especially if you put that purple in there. You put that purple in there, you don't know what's in there. Oh yeah, Gil on Don. He said Don left out the trivia like Curtis Harper did when he fought F.E. Jabba. Yeah, as a matter of fact, he should be here because he left me something on the page, man. When I gave y'all this update when I was at work, when I throw that update out there, he put his you know what he did. He put a whole lot of stuff up there, talking about how he wanted it, how he gonna come back and he gonna just make sure he unified or whatever. He put all kinds of stuff down there, franchise, Emirates, and all kinds. He put all kinds of shit down there, and then he don't show up. That's right, though. Yeah, that's right. Smash that damn like button. You brought your ass up in here, huh? Let me get to it. That's right. That's right, Chris Raines. Tell me, make sure y'all drop a like up in here. Yeah, but so we're not getting these fights, and the fights. No, I'm hearing everybody praising this stuff. Now we'll talk about it for a second though. So everybody's praising this fight with Plant, right? Okay. So, but I'm gonna ask you this simple question though: is that performance worthy of praise? Really? When I say really, y'all know what I mean. Is that really worthy of praise? Is that the fight that we want to see for the 20 to the 20? Now I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, that was it's a fight. I just want to see fights because that's what I hear from people. It's a fight, so I just want to see fights. Okay, but no, F that. Was that the fight that we want to see though? And was that the performance that we want to see? And is that a good enough performance to match him up? Because here's the main thing here is that we're watching prize fighters. If somebody doesn't understand that, that's what we're watching. So we're watching prize fighters. The first name is what? Prize. The second one is fighters, right? So if you have 0 prize, how much of a fight do you think you're gonna have? And when you have these matchups, and I'm not trying to get Gil started, but when you get these matchups to where the other fighter really don't have a chance, is that really a matchup? And I'm not just talking about the Plant, but still, when you have these fights that the matchup is not really a matchup, do you really have a fight? Because you still got the young one. You got Ryan Garcia running his mouth, right? Now, if he's running his mouth, then shouldn't he be showing some action too? Who did his fight? Now, he had a devastating knockout, right? But the kid that he fought, was that really formidable for him? And if so, somebody give me something. Give me some knowledge on it, if it was really a formidable win for him. Yep. And Chris Rayner, he wants you, Gil. He said, wait till we do the big trivia nights on the on the corner. He said, better bring your A game. He said, I got a strap over there. Yeah. So, we do different. Y'all do a strap a week. Y'all do one every Thursday. Y'all do a strap. I don't know, man. If y'all get straps every week, man, y'all it's fraudulent straps, man. Our titles last a little bit longer than that. Yeah, the Eagles Web title's different, man. But we'll do. But hey, my Eagles Web people, we'll go in there. Hey, I get them learned up a little bit. Cause sometimes we do warm ups in here. Yeah, I get them warmed up for it. I might just hit them with a couple of questions every day. So when they go in there, they be prepared. You know what I mean? Because I got some stuff that most people ain't gonna get. Most people don't have. Yep. Even over there, they're not gonna find the stuff that I got. Not gonna find it. They're gonna search and search, and they're not gonna find it. Oh, I was talking about the Plant fight. Gil, that's the fight I was talking about. Yeah, I was talking about the Plant fight. Yeah. So that's what I was talking about. But then again, I'm talking about any fight. I'm talking about the Ryan Garcia fight too. The Ryan Garcia, I was talking about and we talked about the Gary Russell fight already. And I think Gary Russell was doing too much. He in corners and stuff like that before his fight. You know, he out there doing too much, man. He out there with the girls choreographing the steps and all that. I mean, they got girls, man, they know how to handle all that. Just bring your ass on in there and fight. And next time, get the knockout win. Because you got handed up a little bit. And you shouldn't have got handed up like that. And the dude was bending over. You should have got some more uppercuts over. You should have used more angles on him. He was already chasing you. See? If Gary Russell wasn't flat-footed, if he was a boxer type, like on the toes, it'd have been an easy fight. It's an easy fight when you got somebody charging in at you. And you a boxer. You're on that back foot. And so you just calm on each side. Boom, boom. 1 here. 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. 1 here. 1 grab. 1 spin. Ha, ha, ha. That's it. Let them run into it. You just let them run into stuff all night long. All night long. You just let them run into stuff. Yeah. That's right. And that's exactly what I would let them do. Just run in. Come on, just let them run into this. If they corner, tell him, hey, he's just charging, man. He's charging. He's trying to get some shots out. No. Yep. Yeah, I had questions and stuff here. I was waiting for y'all. Yeah. But they fixed it. They fixed the Eagles Web fight, man. So we're going to have to do it. We might have to do it all in Eagles Web. Yeah, might have to do it all in here. And then we'll join Marla, though. I usually don't have time on Thursday. That's one of my nights, though. I got to come in and catch them late. But I want to catch... I need to come in and referee. We'll get it together, though. I need to come in and referee. Yep, come in and referee or something. Because I don't think Eagles Web liked the way that they handled my champ. And we know that the water bottles, you already know, right? See? That's a nice, see? Even though it has that on it, that's that Iceland. That's that Icelandic. But even though it has that on it, it's like, see, we can see this though. No matter where you look at it, we can see. Hey, we can see that this is clear right here, Gail. So I don't know what they did to you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, they always gonna say that. And I read what you said right there, Gil. You said plant nice. You said that's what I asked you, but I didn't ask you if plant was nice. He got what? He got like a 50% ratio on knockouts or something like that. It's pretty low. It's not high or nothing. But come on, when he step it up, I don't know. None of there's not too many fighters that can take body shots right now. None of them. These fighters that's coming up now, none of them can really take body shots, man. Body shots slow all these fighters down. It's like they're not used to the body work. Like they're not doing body work during the training camp. As soon as they get touched to the body, man, they just melt. They just slow down. Same thing. Danny Garcia, same thing. He got touched to the body a little bit, even though he really had to do it outmatched. But once he got touched to the body, he said, "Oh shit." They always look like they want to do something, like they, like that's it. Like, oh man, I got to go to the bathroom now. As soon as they take a body shot, man. And everybody was expecting that from Wilder, and Wilder took some body shots. You know what I mean? And he was still standing up strong, still standing good with them body shots. But you got a lot of these fighters, they cannot, man, I'm telling you. Benavidez can't take body shots. So if one of these guys is body, I'm going to tell you what, that EJ is a body snatcher. And Styles make fights, and he didn't get Deshaun's body as good, but he's still good up top. So once he hit them lips and made those lips hit the back of his neck, that's still good work, man. So he's one of the most complete boxers, man. So I don't care. I mean, I care for your opinions and stuff like that. You can say what you want, but that's one of the most complete fighters right there. And he could take it too. And he just gets stronger, and he could take it. But a lot of these fighters just can't. And these matchups, man, come on, this ain't 20 to the 20 matchups, Gil. I know you just want to see fights, but these are not 20 to the 20. For the year 2020, those ain't the matchups. And I seen David Benavidez up close. He's nasty. He don't be in shape or nothing, man. He cannot take body shots. Neither one of them can take body shots. He might even be worse at taking body shots, though. He can't. If somebody gutted him, they'll probably take him out. I mean, not just hit him in the body, but just like, I'm talking about like gut him. Like that little kid, what's that kid from Uzbekistan or whatever it was? I was trying to tell y'all, that little, what was he? Junior welterweight or something? Perfect body shot. Perfect body shot. Put the dude down and out with that body shot. I'm talking about somebody gut him, and Earl tries to hit you in the right spot. He couldn't even take Earl's body shots. He cannot. Even at his weight, he could not take Earl's body shots. Because Earl tried to deliver those precise shots. And once he get that body, he'll eat that body up, because David ain't going to fold up like that. I'm sorry, he just ain't going to fold up. He going to try to stay all hunched over like an old man and all that. He going to get folded. He is going to get folded up by something like that. But we're going to see, man. It's 2020, so let's just see. Let's see these good fights, man, going up into the future. I'm tired of all the talking. Like I said, this is already February, and a lot of people are still doing a lot of talking, man. Too much. They just doing too much talking. Let's stop talking, and let's get this done. That's right. Let's get this done. That's right. Yeah. And now I can read it. He said, plant nice. He said, B-Hop admitted that they are building Ryan up. Well, if you building him up, shut his mouth up. You build him up and keep his mouth quiet. Because he asking for stuff that he really don't want. Because if he get it, he gonna get pieced up. And then Chris Rayner said, just want to drop by and show some love. Well, I'm glad, man. That's why you got that blue on, man. I need you for more in love sometime. I might need you to put the smash down on somebody. Yeah. And then Nassim right there, he said, sometimes the Eagles wear. He said, guys fight at a level the other guy is fighting at. He said, but if he's not on your level, you should just mow him down. And that's what I say. And that's what I say. So if he's not on your level, just get his ass up out of there. Why is he going the distance? Why is people going the distance? Now, this guy that Plant fought didn't go the distance. But Danny's fighter went the distance. Why are these fighters going the distance and stuff? Are just lasting way too long? You're talking about fighters that should be out of there by 3 or 4 and they still there. Yeah. 3 or 4. Now you fighting, you should be out of there by 3 or 4 and your ass still in there. I'm like, why am I still letting you in there? Don't you know somebody can get lucky? What if you get winded or something? What if you did get caught with one of them, like a solar plexus punch or something like that? What if you did get caught in the floating rib or something like that? And you was over in your corner heaving like you couldn't really get that good breath back in your body. And he saw it because he all looking at you like, oh, shit, he hurt. Now his bravery level went up. And now your defensive level got to go up. Now you guard. Now you can't even throw punches. Or I should have took him out. Now in the back of your mind, you thinking I should have took him out. It's too late now. Now he know he got you hurt. Guess what he going to do now? He going to go double back to that body again. Then he going to crack you upstairs. We seen fighters make mistakes. Just like I said, the Cold Crack King shouldn't be even in the lineal talk right now. If Otto Wallin would have went ahead and cracked that eye some more, we wouldn't be talking about him at all. He'll be a no factor in boxing. A no factor. But Wallin let him get paid again. Should never let him get paid. Yeah. Gil Coles, I got Plant over David. Well, we got to see it. Just got back. He said still in here. He sees people up here at work. Up there. Yeah, E. Wood. Y'all already know how E. Wood good. He started doing his faces when he got work, man. I thought you'd be off today, man. He said Plant called David out too. So we need to see that fight made. That's right. We need to see it. Now, see back. I think we had some good fights this weekend. But these guys need to stop all the running and hiding. Yeah, Eddie has started to master this tactic of calling out killers and facing bums. Yeah, that's the whole thing with him, man. And then he can talk about that Joshua needs to make a statement and knock out Pulev or something like that. He's such a man. He's just turning. They turned the heavyweight championship into nothing. You got middleweights that want to go up. I think I could fight for heavyweight. Come on, yeah, middleweight ain't got no business thinking like that. There's only been like a handful of middleweights, like in the history of boxing, that wanted to move up and get that smoke at heavyweight. Shit, you got people. Shit, you might even have a couple of welters that think they can get up there and get it done. Especially if they got a little height on them or something. Somebody got, hey, I ain't scared of AJ. Matter of fact, if you ask anybody if they would fight Wilder, if they was gonna get if they was gonna get some large one, if they was gonna get 20 large, would they fight Wilder for 20 large, or fight AJ for 15? They'll take that 15 and fight AJ, and that's most def. You can believe that. And I'm talking about probably middleweights on up, and maybe even a couple of smaller guys. But people shouldn't even be thinking about that when it comes to the heavyweight, because the heavyweight that's a title right there. That's like, hey, he don't play, man. That's a heavy hitter right there. That's what heavyweights is supposed to be. Heavyweights is supposed to be. You're supposed to have some killers in there. We got like 2 or 3 killers. That's it. Not like no 70s. 70s, you go in there and you really get some work put in on you. You'll definitely get smashed up. Because even though George Foreman looked all mild-mannered and y'all wasn't around, some of y'all wasn't around when he was mauling and brawling in his prime, he wasn't no joke, man. George was dirty, man. Had nasty old uppercuts and overhand right, and it wasn't no wild looping overhand right, but he hit you at right hand on one of them uppercuts. That was it, man. He was shaking up your whole world, man. I mean, your ancestors and your kids was feeling them shots when Big George hit you. Even when he was an amateur, he had power. Just look back. Just go back and look. It's probably be in black and white. You might be able to catch it. George Foreman's championship, Olympic champions gold medal round. Just look at it. Just look at the damage that he does to the dude. And the amateurs, when they supposed to be throwing bunches and punches, or bunches and punches. what is it, punches and bunches, or whatever it is. What they supposed to be throwing like that. You know? And then E would say that Garcia just a hype job. Them dudes at 35 would hurt Ryan. He run his mouth, E. Off on Tuesday and Thursday. He's not off on President's Day. He would. Yeah. Gil's agreeing with you though. No, seeing back to that dream is right back in there. He said there are tougher fights in negotiation these days. Eddie internet wars with his fingers covering up the money in the contracts just to say he made an offer. Yeah. And then apologize. That's another thing, Nassim. Did he come back and apologize? Oh yeah, we really blew it on the Wilder thing and this and that. He's a straight up bum for a lot of the stuff that he does. He does a lot of stuff that back in the day they call sucker stuff. He does a whole lot of sucker stuff to people, man. He had people just like biting into it too. They're like, oh yeah, Eddie. Come on, man, get out of here with that, Eddie. You need to slap your own self for some of the stuff that you do, man. He feeding us nothing is what he feeding us. Because we need to get fed this heavyweight championship for the undisputed. That's what we need to get fed. We don't need to get fed none of these Pulevs and all that. And plus, we talked about this probably some weeks ago. And I told you, because remember, I know it was on the 19th, remember? It was on the 19th. Oh, no, we talked about it on the 20th. I had just got the rankings and stuff the day before. So it was the 19th, and then on the 20th, I got them rankings. And that's when I brought it to y'all. And I told y'all what the rankings was. And I told y'all where they had King Kong. I said they had King to the Kong nowhere. On two of the sanctioning bodies didn't even have King Kong. The other ones had him down to 4 and 6 and stuff like that. Because they don't want no smoke. Because sanctioning bodies are ducking the King to the Kong. The only one ain't ducking the King to the Kong is Wilder, and he already been there twice, and don't nobody else want to go there once. Regardless of how he looked against somebody else, they don't want none. They just want to throw that little narrative out there. Oh, he old, man. I don't need to fight him. I do that. Yeah, you do need to fight him. Make a bigger point for yourself. Like, yeah, you fight him, and we see if you smash him up, then you got a better case when it comes to fighting Wilder. You got a better case. But if you trying to say old and all that, then nah. Nobody's trying to hear that. Because we know what that is. That's that straight up, you full of it. Yeah. That's right, slap your own self, man. He need to whoop his own ass, man. Like on Liar Liar. Hey, what are you doing? I'm whooping my ass. That's what you need to do. You need to be whooping your own ass. He was there. Who's president? Yeah, slap. That's right. President Eddie. But he got a lot of followers, though. He got a lot of people following into his footsteps. He got a lot of people falling into his bullshit. And they really fall for it. Oh, yeah, Eddie a good guy. Really? Is Eddie really a good guy, y'all? Really? Eddie's good. Yeah, he's good at ducking and running. Got his fighters running and stuff. That's right. Got his fighters running. Just like my chicken. Y'all see, we don't talk about no ducks no more. We got my chicken up here. And my chicken say, you know what? Yeah. I'm going to take off fast. I'm going to see if anybody on me. And then if I see somebody on me, I'm just going to dip this way and that way, and I'm going to break out again and go around this corner right here. That's what my chicken doing. Yeah, but we're going to pull somebody off the street, Gil. We got to pull somebody off the street to come in here and try to dethrone Gil. And yes, we'll keep it linear with Eagles way of boxing. And we'll get it done that way, man. We'll just, we'll finish it up. We'll get the championship again. You probably just got to re-announce it. I'm sorry to everybody out there because it was just a miscommunication between me and the other corner. I'm saying yawning. Not tired though. But me in the other corner, Marlo's corner, just a little bit of miscommunication. Yeah, so no problem on that. But we'll get it together, man. We'll get it together. We'll do more and more things, man. Yeah. Yeah, this for more and more things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he hit me back. He said he just wasn't gonna change up. I ain't got no problem with him not wanting to change up, but I thought it would be fun to to just like challenge or something like that. And we can do that too though, cause we're taking here. So we'll just take the champ in here, or our champ. We take 3 champs in here. We do belts, you know what I mean? We have 1 belt. We have the Eagles wear, American title. We can have a world title. Wait, we do just like they do it, like the sanctioning body's really doing, right? Got our American champ. We got our world champ. You got a unified champ or whatever else like that, and we just put them on the line against over there. That'd actually be fun though, because you guys go over there and take a title. Now you got the Eagles way up in the Marlo's corner belt. But I like the belts to last a little bit longer though. They don't have to last a whole year, but at least a few months, man. Just a few months, man. Cause there's always some stuff, man. I want to have do it like a fun trivia too, not just on the boxing knowledge from the past and stuff like that, but just like on the BS level stuff too, the stuff that happens and stuff, the BS stuff that happens in boxing too. Because that's what we cover in the chat. We cover everything in the chat. We don't just cover one thing. We cover a lot of that BS stuff too. So that's right, Gil. You and Don, but Don didn't head out. So when we do it again, you can smash up on Don a little bit if he don't want to come in. That's right, E Wood, the E Snake. Yeah, the E Snake, right? That's it. Now I seen that dream back in there, Eagles Web. He said, you notice Eddie made some half-ass offer to Ortiz. Yeah, never a counter offer or nothing. But when it came to Klitschko, they called the man so much he changed his phone number. Yep. And that's the whole thing, man. They was ducking Ortiz and pretending like they really want to smoke, man. All that stuff that works on some people. But I've heard, like, when I was in other chats, I used to hear, like, the arguments about that. And they would argue that, oh, how come Luis Ortiz did not take the money and stuff like that? But you can't, that argument is not going to work in here, because I know that you got to sit down at the negotiation table and you have to negotiate. You just don't take a number just because it was more than than you had before or whatever. You don't just take the money like that. You got to at least, counter offer. You got to discuss it, man. Oh, yeah, we'll just take that. No. It's like any other contract, man. Contracts, people don't just usually write out contracts and just without some kind of agreement first, man. That's nothing, not even in construction or nothing. You don't just take a contract and somebody, oh, this is what I'm giving you. Oh, okay, I'll take that. No. I got to figure out my expenses. I got a lot of other stuff I got to figure out. Because this is a world title and all that stuff too. Oh yeah, just give me $1.50. Yeah, we'll fight. $1.50. Just give me $1.50. Yeah. We'll fight for the belts. Because I don't know, I might not get back to this stage no more for a while. And I don't know what kind of snakery you're going to try to pull, because you are with Snaketown. You with Snaketown Promotions, and I'm supposed to trust you. And you sitting over there, you with Snaketown Promotions. Like, get out of here. So you with Snaketown Promotions, but at the same time you making it seem like everything's on the up and up. Oh yeah, everything's straight. Don't worry about it. We good. We good though. We with Snaketown, but don't worry about it. That's just a name, man. What's in the name? What's in the name? You in that name. You feel me? Snaketown. But it's Snaketown, but it's supposed to be legit. Now, who gonna fall for that? Somebody named Snaketown, but you think it's legit. Huh? That's like somebody you about to play cards with a guy, you about to play poker for a lot of money with a guy. His name is and he's known as the cheater. And you're known as the honest one. That's your moniker. That's your nickname that they gave you. The honest one. 1-on-1 versus the cheater for a stack. And I'm not talking about our regular stack. I'm talking about like for a milli stack or something. For a milli stack, the cheater versus the honest one. What the hell you think's gonna happen? Do you think the honest one's gonna win? The honest one's about to go home broke. He about to lose his family, his car, his house, He's about to lose everything. Everything, believe that he's about to lose. Yep. Yeah, Gil said, it's all good. I'm still the champ. Yep. Did not seem that dream. He right back. He said if they thought Ortiz was old, he would have been the first. Yeah, first one they wanted to fight. You got that right. Ask Lucas Brown. The man is older than Ortiz, but he gets to fight with Matchroom. Yeah, see, we see through all that straight up. You know what he was that Popeye chicken looking like Popeye was chasing him. Yeah. That chicken looking just like Popeye was chasing him. Yeah, about to fry him up though. Hey, but you see how he broke out at first though? He took out quick. I mean, you can't even count his first 10 steps. He was gone, and all of a sudden he stopped, and he said, "No, I got to get up out of here again." He's like, "No, man, I'm a red bird too." I like to fight that red bird. Then he started doing the dip, like he was going down alleys and stuff. Like, let me get down this alley. Let me break off again. And he started going down the alley. Like, let me yeah. I don't know the shoes, man. I like the shoes though. But he kept them shoes on, man. They look awkward. Them shoes is going all over the place. But he's still getting out with them shoes, man. How you see? That's how them runners do, man. Even if they ain't got footwears on good, they can still get out. Yeah. Yeah, that's right now, see, man. Look like he got on them airs, man. Yeah. That's what I keep thinking they are, man. Look like he got on them airs, man. Yeah, he got on them airs, but it looked like he doing his own count before he run. If y'all notice, right before he run, he put his head down a little bit like he counting for himself. Like, 1, 2, okay, I'm out. And then he just break off, man. I thought this shit was hilarious when I first saw it, and I still think it's funny, man. And then everybody in my chat, a lot of people in my chat be wanting to see it, so I like, yeah, y'all stop and get that chicken out your blood and fight. And stop letting these young fighters, Bernard B. Hop, stop letting these young fighters talk their way into an ass whooping that they don't really want. You know, let them earn something, man. You just they talking their way into ass whoopings. Oh, I think I can do this. I can do that. No, you can't. Yeah, he crying. Yeah, you got the 8 Jordans on. Yeah. Yeah. Chicken gang. That's what it is. The chicken gang right there, baby. Streamlabs didn't like something again. Streamlabs is here, up here throwing up the X's. He throwing the hands up good. Yeah. Yeah, but we need to get these fights in. I'm gonna get back with y'all though, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Yeah, the miscommunication on the battle. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the brother's form or nothing like that. I'll write him again though. Yeah, I wasn't trying to mess up his form, but we'll try to put some plans together, man. I'm gonna hit him up, and yeah, once I hit him up, yeah, we'll get it together, man. Maybe we'll do a Webb versus him. I mean, if he don't want to change it, yeah, we still gonna have a champ up in here though. We still gonna get one of y'all gonna be, champs up in here, because I just like it, man. It's a cool little thing. We're gonna do other stuff, man. We'll do other stuff up in here, man. I might have to strike up Gil's music back up again. I'm gonna have to have that set. So when I come in, I gotta put his Instill on, because he said Instill. And Marlon and them try to take it. They took him down to second place. They do it a little bit different. We don't have a 1, 2, and 3. We just have the strap holder once we come up here. We just go straight unified up in here. We don't do a countdown. Oh yeah, I came in 10th. Well, we don't give out places like that. Like, oh, here you got the gold, here you got the silver, you got the bronze. Oh, here there you go. You got the copper. You know what I mean? You got the aluminum. Okay, you got the tin. Like that. We don't do it like that. Up in Eagles Web, you know how we do it. In Eagles Web, we just give it straight out, man. All my champs in here though, got their hands raised though. All my champs come through. People mess with me, gotta be champs, man. Yeah, I try to stay completely freak free. I try to stay away from them, man, because I don't like all this changing in the car. I don't like all these tranny personalities, man. When you presented yourself to me, you was a man, but now you're a female. I don't like that, man. I'm gonna go tell all that. Oh, I'm gonna go tell that all that. I'm gonna go tell shit and stuff like that, man. Throwing people under the bus that don't have no business being underneath the bus and all that kind of shit, man. That's my word right there, man. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. When I say tranny personality, y'all know what it is, man. You got that tranny personality. I'm seeing a man, but at the same time, I'm seeing a woman too. Got that old woman stuff up in you, man. Get that out you, man. Get that warrior back. Get your warrior back, man. That's what I always ask Creator, man. Get my people their warrior back in them, man. Put the warrior back into all the people, man. All my people, man. He's suk tu kwa. That's right. Understand what that means. But anyway, man, let me read what Nassim got out here. And then we're going to bounce up out of here, man. Let y'all go ahead and finish y'all's night, man. He said Eddie never did negotiate with Ortiz. He shot a number and made sure he ran right to the media with the story. That's right. And that's what, when they come out quick like that, they wasn't, because it take time to sit back and throw the story back and forth. How about this? How about that? You got to negotiate back and forth. If it's quick like that, just like they same way they try to do Wilder, throw some numbers out there and then pull the rug from underneath him once he was answered. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, no, you too late. See, dirty Eddie Snake. Oh, E Snake up in there, man. We know what it is. That chicken better watch it. He might get robbed from them kicks, laughing out loud. He hauled ass. Yeah, somebody might try to get him for them, man. That might be another reason he run into Nassim that dream. That might be another reason that he taking off fast like that, man. Yeah, because people always pulling some kind of jack move. I got two friends. Well, one of them, he got locked out of his car. And the other one, that somebody just took his car. I'm like, God dang, this took his truck. But that's what it is, man. That's how people is, though, man. Always jacking or something like that, yeah. But 2020, man, something's gonna straighten out this year, man. We got to get something to straighten out this year so we can get these fights in, and we see what we want to see. Things of that nature, man. But we're gonna get back into the championship mode, man. So y'all do your stretches, y'all do your push-ups and your pull-ups and stuff like that, and get ready for it, man. Get that brain pulled up and pushed up and stuff like that, man. And just take care of yours, man. And y'all know what it is, man. My shout out to all the real people that I see. And my shout out to all y'all that mess with me, man. Eagle Face here, man. Nothing but blessings.